Hey YouTube, it's your girl Righteous Walker coming in for another episode of Pillow Talk. Um, really not sure what I want to talk about today. Got a lot of mixed feelings about things. A lot of things have just been going on in my mind, and I'm like, I need to talk to somebody. Basically. So I'm like, what better way just to get this off the ground, and start a mini series of pillow talks. So basically, I think the main thing that I've been going back and forth with is the understanding or the consideration of what a woman does for her man or for her mate. Really, the thing that I'm struggling with is there like a level of appreciation that a woman can accept, but a man will never give it to her? In a sense, like, if she does majority of the things for her family, she takes care of her family, she takes care of her man in the way that she should take care of her man, and the only thing that her man can give her would be jewelry, flowers, maybe a dinner date, necessarily, like maybe once or twice every 6 months to say, hey babe, I love you. I don't think that's real appreciation. Like, my thing is, if you say you appreciate me and you say you love me, then why would a woman feel unappreciative? That's the worst feeling in a great relationship. Like, no problems, no arguments. You guys are compromising, you guys get along, you got a lot of things in common. But if it gets to the point where you're not appreciative, then you start to regret the time that you spent with this person. And I'm like, do men really understand that? Of course they don't. But my thing is, why, as men, don't you understand when your woman is going to the end of the earth for you and you don't appreciate her? Now, I'm not going to leave out my guys. The same thing. If you got a fine brother that is doing everything he could possibly do for you and you're still not appreciative, you're not thanking him, you're not taking care of him, you're not showing him that you're my everything. Same thing for a woman. Then that's going to bring problems and distance in your relationship that you do not need. That's the thing that I've been wrestling with for so many years in dating and being in long distance relationships and like long-term relationships. Also, it's just the whole thing about being appreciated. I'm like, why can't we be appreciated? Why can't you appreciate your spouse so that they don't feel neglected in an appreciative way? Did I just make a word up? Appreciative way? Oh no, I'll call Webster tomorrow. Anyways, but I'm like, do you feel like that sometimes, that your mate doesn't necessarily appreciate you the way that you need to be or really deserving I mean, let me know, help me to understand where a woman can feel better about herself, or a male can feel better about himself in a relationship where they're doing more than a 50-50. Like the relationship is more of a, uh, you know, like a 60-40, like I'm giving just a little bit more and you're not necessarily, you know, bringing me to that place where even though I'm doing more, you're appreciating that I'm doing more. You know? Like, in certain relationships, there might be a situation where you constantly are with this person. It's a long distance, keep saying long distance, a long term thing where you guys been together for so long, And when you guys first were together, you would talk and cuddle and, oh, you didn't have to do that. Oh, I wanted to because I love you, this and that. And you were so appreciative. But as time progressed, you just become accustomed to the person going beyond, beyond the call of duty for you. And you feel like, well, since I've said it in the past that I appreciate you, that I don't necessarily appreciate you now. Or continue to let you know that I appreciate you. Like, what's up with that? So my charge for all those that are in a relationship that feel the way that I feel sometimes, or the way that I've been actually noticed throughout my dating series, I noticed from other friends and family that your mate isn't necessarily appreciating you. So what do you need to do? You need to sit down and converse with your mate and let them know how you're feeling. Communication is the main key in a relationship, especially when you're feeling like you're doing so much that it's like, if I don't get some type of gratitude, appreciation, then what am I doing this for? So talk to your mate, let them know how you feel, and bring the issue to the front. And if you have a mate that's very understanding, then the problem or the issue will get resolved quickly than someone who has made that, is, hey, I'm accustomed to you doing that, and if it doesn't stay that way, then, I can't do this anymore. So before that really happens, just continue to evaluate yourself as a person, evaluate yourself as a mate, and evaluate your relationship of why you're feeling like this and why it has come to this point that you feel like you can't take anymore. So that's just my little rundown on unappreciative mates, in a sense, feeling unappreciative. So if you feel the same way that I do, just comment, please. Email me. I have my email address right here for you, and I'll put my Skype right there for you. So email or Skype me, and let me know how you feel. Video responses are welcome. I feel that those are more, personal in a sense that are just comments, because I'm here telling you how I feel. You can see the passion or the frustration that I have, and I would just love to see yours as well, on a more personal, connective level. So, I think we're gonna close for tonight's episode of Pillow Talk. And if this is your first time watching one of my videos, please take your time to look at my other videos, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe. I want you to subscribe. Once again, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Pillow Talk, and I will see you on a later pillow. Thank you. Stay true to yourself. Be blessed. Peace. Pillow talk, pillow talk.